हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू मॉम्स अनम्यूटेड। आज का एपिसोड एक आई ओपनिंग एपिसोड है फॉर ऑल द पेरेंट्स। हम लोग वो चाइनीज़ बच्चे और जापानीज़ बच्चों के वीडियोस देखते हैं। दे आर सो अजाइल, दे आर सो फिट, इतनी सारी चीज़ें करते हैं एंड हम लोग इतने सरप्राइज होते हैं उनको देख के। बट जब हमारी खुद की बात आती है अपने बच्चों को फिज़िकली ट्रेन करना या उनको उस वॉल पे चढ़ने देना, हम लोग डरते हैं। वी पुट दोज फियर्स ऑन टू आवर किड्स एंड हम वो चीज़ नहीं कर पाते हैं। बट आज की जो हमारी गेस्ट है, शी हैज़ बीन ट्रेनिंग हर 4-year-old सन विथ फिटनेस, विथ जिमनास्टिक्स, सो मैनी थिंग्स। आप उनके पेज पर जाएंगे तो आप उसे पुलअप्स करते हुए देख सकते हैं, पुशअप्स करते हुए देख सकते हैं, एक वॉल पे, गेट पे चढ़ते हुए, कूदते हुए देख सकते हैं। He is so fit and you will be so surprised. She has been breaking those stereotypes and she has been training her son when he was just 2 years old. So let's welcome Priyanka, who herself is a fitness coach, Zumba coach, and also runs her own fitness studio in Ahmedabad. So grab that cup of coffee and let's dive in. Hi Priyanka, welcome to Moms Unmuted. Thank you so much for being a part of this episode. So Priyanka, for our audience, आप बताएंगे कि what inspired you to become a fitness coach? आप fitness industry में क्यों आए?
This was very unplanned. I always knew I wanted to dance. So when I started school, I would dance, I would do Kathak, I would go to different classes, I would, everything that's possible related to dance, I would do it. Then I moved to college in Bangalore. I was in college and I would still go to dance classes. I would find different classes. Came back to Ahmedabad and I told my dad, say, Dad, you want me to get married, but I still have time. By the time I look somebody, I find somebody, wo time period mein, let me teach because I've learned so much on it. So he's like, okay. He was like, theek hai, whatever, it's going to be quite a small thing what she's going to do. So I started teaching belly dancing. And I think I was one of the first ones in Ahmedabad to teach belly dancing. And overnight, sorry to say, but I became a sensation because a city or people accept everything which is new, something offered very fresh and I was trained also. So, my teaching was very different and I was just freshly out of Bangalore city where I'd learned from so many different coaches. So, my approach, my way of teaching, belly dancing was very new to everybody and they loved it. Women loved it. They were enjoying the whole concept. And one fine day, from there, one of my students tells me, Priyanka, Zumba is very famous nowadays. And that time social media was not Instagram, it was just probably Facebook. So she told me, Pune, Bangalore, Bombay mein to bahut chal raha hai. Aap Ahmedabad mein leke aao na. And nobody was doing that. So I was like always open, when you're young, you want to do so much new. So I went there, I learned and came back. Belly dancing was a big thing. Zumba became the biggest thing I could ever introduce and that's how my fitness journey started. Because Zumba was everything to do with dancing. And since I was trained technically by a lot of dance coaches, they taught, because fitness also plays a big role when you're dancing, So bringing fitness into my dancing was not very difficult. Of course, then I started training more into fitness. Then I realized more than dancing, people love doing fitness and dancing. And I moved to Zumba from dancing and slowly, gradually, I think 6 months later, I used to have like 50 students, full batches. People would say, get a bigger place, and they would not have enough of it. Of course, with time, more people got into this industry, but when I was there, nobody was there, or probably very few people, and we enjoyed all the glamour and all the fame, and we loved doing it. Until date, I love dancing myself into fitness and that's how my fitness journey moved, listening to what people are expecting out of fitness or whatever industry you are in. So if you approach and listen and you adapt to the change, things are always going to be good for you.
Absolutely. And I love your dance videos. जो भी आप post करते हो, dance, fitness, it's just amazing.
Thank you.
And I also came across your reels where you were training your child. Tell us something about your kid.
So I've always been athletic. So when I was in school, running, going to gymnastic classes, playing football, hockey, every sports is what I loved. Everything around it. So when I started, got into college, got back, got married, I never left my fitness. So that's how I always knew that, there's a different confidence in every human, when they are physically fit, mentally you get fitter. You approach your body and your everyday challenges quite well. And I used to study a lot when I became pregnant. I wanted to understand that how physical fitness helps a child,
अच्छा.
because you can't undo things which has gone, which you have not attended to your child. So then I realized that what is the first thing I'm going to work with my child, to build up his confidence. And that is how I started teaching my kid, my son Manav, from the very first day what is physical fitness. There were times when I would show him plank, when he could hardly sit, but it's okay. There is no right age to anything when it's about a kid. आप जितना जल्दी, जितना यंग होता है ना बच्चा, आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो हर चीज़.
बट पेरेंट्स जनरली ऐसा बोलते हैं ना कि इतना छोटा है अभी तो उसको समझ ही नहीं आएगा. यू सेइंग व्हेन ही वाज बेयरली एबल टू सिट मींस 5-6 महीने का था बच्चा एंड यू वर ट्राइंग टू टीच हिम अ प्लैंक.
So I'll tell you what is happening in today's time is, लोगों को बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखते हैं, चाइनीज़ बच्चे, जापानीज़ kids, this is how we want our kid to be. But you have to understand when they start. They all start very young. So अगर आप वो अप्रोच नहीं लाओगे तो आप उन्हें आगे जाके उनकी तरह एक्टिव, उनकी तरह मेंटली वेरी फास्ट प्रोसेसिंग किड कैसे बनाओगे जब आप बचपन से उसे वो चीज़ नहीं अडेप्ट कराओगे. बिकॉज इफ़ यू सी, यू ऑलवेज रिमेंबर एवरीथिंग दैट हैपन टू यू एज अ चाइल्डहुड. सबकॉन्शियसली हर चीज़ जो आपके बचपन में हुई है ना, आपको याद रहती है. So when it came to bringing up Manav, of course, even I had grandparents. He had grandparents where they would be like, "Gir jayega, lag jayega."
Exactly.
So I had to tell them, I am teaching him how to jump out of a situation, like how to jump safely from a sofa to the floor. If you don't teach them, they will all fumble and fall and hurt.
And how old was Manav then?
I think he was 8 months when he started walking and running. And I'm no joke. 8 months was a big thing for a child to start walking confidently. By 9 months, he was like up and running on his own. So I think by the first year or the 10th month, I started teaching him, because they would climb on something. I would show him, Manav, jump like this, demonstrate once or twice. They get it. It is that simple.
Like whereas on the other side, parents stop them from doing that. बच्चा मत करो, गिर जाओगे, लग जाएगा.
So the more you tell them मत करो, the more they would want to do. You can't stop, because they have so much to learn, they have so much to explore. आप कैसे रोकोगे उसे? Rather you activate in such a way that बच्चा उसे fun way में अपनी potential सीखता है. When I taught Manav so many things, gate है घर का, I used to tell him climb, go to the other side, jump down, and everybody around would fear. And I would do it. I wouldn't fear that society में कोई देख रहा है, मैं मम्मी हूँ, बहू हूँ, कैसी लगूंगी गेट पे चढ़ते हुए. ये मेरा बच्चा है, मैं नहीं सिखाऊंगी तो कौन सिखाएगा? As simple as that. Whatever window you see that you can be actively involved with your kid, do it without thinking about the society, because you're not doing anything wrong. What are you teaching? You're teaching how to be confident about your own body. You're teaching your kid how to be skilled. You're teaching how to be confident about your body, and body can do so many wonders. But how do you tap that? By showing them that you are wonderful. How do they know they're wonderful? Manifestation क्या होता है? जब तक आप करोगे नहीं, manifestation कैसे काम करेगा? जैसे बोलते हैं ना, हर आदमी मंदिर जाता है, पूजा करता है. Manifestation ही है वो एक तरह से. But हर कोई successful नहीं हो पा रहा है, हर चीज़ जो मांग रहे नहीं हो पा रहे, because वो उस तरफ मेहनत नहीं कर रहा है. So with a kid also works a similar way, that you have to work towards their capabilities, let them explore. I've done everything. I used to create task. I would create chairs, jump from one, get down to the other. I would keep a pipe. I've done so many obstacle runs at home.
So let's put it this way, okay, if my child is, say for example, 2 years old and I want to start his fitness journey, her fitness journey, so what small things can I do at home?
So firstly, teach them what is squat, what is lunges, what is running, how to climb, how to come down. Create a routine. If you have, suppose you have a nanny, most of us have maids, right, around the kids. Don't treat them as a maid, get them like they're friends, 3 of you, like if as a mother, if I'm available, me, my nanny and Manav would be around, we would say that, let's do an exercise class. So we would all do it. So when they see other person doing, they would automatically follow it.
Correct.
and immediately name it what it is called. Like whenever I taught him how to jump down and sit, that is squat. So I would always say, Manav, this is squat. Kuch aur language nahi, straightforward what it means.
Right.
So whenever your kid is small, take them to the parks. The safest place. नीचे sand होता है, गिर के वो नीचे sand में गिरेंगे. अगर आपको घर पे डर लग रहा है, तो आप park जाओ. Manav was, I was carrying him always, you know, when he was young. So, but that doesn't mean I can't take him to the park.
Okay.
Every second day, I've taken him to the park. And it's no joke, till date we do that. If not mornings, we go evenings. If it's raining, we play in the house. You know, he's what, 4, he knows how to ride his cycles without support wheels. He rides cycles which are older kids, much older than his. You know, the kids who have cycles who are 8 years old, utni badi cycle chalata hai wo confidently. Because I started building up his confidence when he was very young.
Right, amazing. And I've also seen that reel on your page jahan pe you, your child, and there was one other girl, you were climbing on a gate and a wall.
Yeah.
Then you were balancing on that wall. I think he was 3 years old then.
Yeah.
So मुझे लगता है
डर लगता है देख के.
Exactly, मुझे देखकर ही डर लग रहा है कि इतनी लंबी वॉल पे आप लोग चढ़ रहे हो and you guys are balancing, and वो इतना छोटा बच्चा, he's also trying without support, he's doing that. How do you keep your fears aside and वो देखना itself?
Because I have, see, everything stops you when you're fearful, right? So the minute you know you're scared, growth वहीं रुक जाती है. So I don't say कि directly ऊपर चढ़ जाओ वहाँ से jump करो, but I have taught my son यहाँ से jump करना, फिर यहाँ से कैसे jump करना है, फिर gradually we went here and then he climbed a wall that high. So he knew what it feels like jumping from every height. So when they experience that, so वो जब यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँचा, वो fear चला गया because he's already experienced it. So हम बोलते हैं ना हमारे experiences से सीखते हैं. So बच्चे को आप जितना experience दोगे खुले में jump करने दोगे, उतना वो confident होता है. So my niece was what? I think that time she was 7 या 8. She had never jumped from that high. But because I did, Manav did, she was like, I want to do it.
I could see first time जब आप लोग ऊपर चढ़े उन दोनों के face पे
Yeah.
थोड़ा
They
सा
sat
fear,
and they
were
slipped
nervous.
down. You know, they did not jump. But then we kept doing it. We kept doing it till they understood. Then it became like a fun thing because then they realized, wow, this is fun. We can do it. It's a achievement.
Amazing. So वो पूरा situation देखकर, you know, मुझे एक बात ऐसे मैंने कहीं पढ़ी थी, मुझे याद है. When the kids are born, they are not born with that feeling of fear.
Yeah.
वो fear जो आता है वो उनके surrounding से, हमसे वो feeling आती है. They can sense what your parents, what your mom is actually feeling. So जब हम डरते हैं ना, I think किसी चीज़ से, तो वो automatically उसको pick up कर लेते हैं. So जैसे अगर मुझे height से डर लगता है ना, my daughter can actually feel that, sense that, and उसको भी फिर उस चीज़ से धीरे धीरे डर लगने लगता है.
Absolutely.
So I think they are not born with that fear. वो हम में से ही उनमें transfer होता है.
And if you want to bring that change in your family, you want to bring that, हम बोलते हैं ना, I want a confident kid, I want the best out of it. Forget the fear. Forget what people are going to think. Forget आपके घर वाले क्या सोचेंगे. सबसे पहले तो you know you get scared कि मेरे घर वाले क्या, because every time whenever I would upload something, my father will be like, are you crazy to make him jump from there?
Yeah.
Are you you know, why are you taking him to such wild places like a big jungle? Why are you walking around without bare feet? You know, I was like,
Oh
it's
my
okay,
God.
Pa. You know, it's okay. I understand you're scared, but I can't always explain them. You can't always debate with people. You listen to them, you calm them, and then move on. Or probably sometimes मत दिखाओ क्या कर रहे हो.
So जैसे आपने start किया with Manav, what all things do you still do? उसका routine क्या रहता है?
So with Manav, couple of things I've followed always. Since he was born till now, we are not going to over socialize. So he 4 साल का हो गया, 4.5 का हो गया. I've taken him to, I can count, I've taken him to maximum 4 birthday parties in 4.5 years, and I'm very glad about it because his focus does not change. My focus does not change. I have much more time. He has so much time. He's not distracted by these world luxury things around, the food, and then so that has helped him not fall sick because overeating of these junk foods are not there, sweets are not there, so वो अपने आप कम बीमार पड़ रहा है. अपने आप उसकी हेल्थ इज सपोर्टिंग हिम टू गेट बेटर एट एवरीथिंग. Second thing, most important for me is waking up early. No matter what I do, my husband does, he has to wake up morning. Nothing beyond 7, 7:30. 6 is what I try to wake him up every day. After that, कभी 6:30 होता है या 7. Automatically he wakes up at 7:30 each and every day. If he doesn't have a school, you know, there's no alarm, he will be up by 7, 7:15. It's been 4.5 years. I've never heard him sleep till 9 or 10 o'clock, and I would not even accept it.
Wow.
Mornings are the most important thing for him.
That's an achievement.
Not achievement. It's just a simple acceptance in your own thought. एक thought रखना है हमें. मेरा बच्चा लेट नहीं उठेगा. मेरा बच्चा ओवर सोशलाइजिंग नहीं करेगा. How is it going to help? Sonia, आप मुझे बताओ. Is it helping any kid? No. Take them to much better places. Take them every day to the park if you really want. Take them to the zoos. Take them to the places where they meet new active kids rather. And the third most important thing is his morning has to either start with books or something physical activity. He's not going to be left unattended. Subah utte hi I sit with him with nuts, his nuts, a fruit, and we read books. Today I'm supposed to come shoot with you. I had that 2-hour window. I woke up at 7, immediately got ready. 7:30 Manav was up. 1.5 hour both of us sat with 3-4 books. We read, we discussed everything what is in that book, and then he was cycling on his own.
Okay.
So reading books and involving him into a physically defined journey of physical fitness. You know what? Like suppose doing a cartwheel or doing gymnastics or doing something with calisthenics or doing rings. A defined fitness activity is important. फिर वो खुद से कुछ भी करे. पर ये definition of that hour कि हमें उस time में क्या करना है बहुत ज़रूरी है.
Amazing. So मैंने मानव का reel देखा है, which I think went viral on your page. He was doing those rings, pull-ups with those rings. So वो pull-ups सीखने में या आपको उसे सिखाने में कितना टाइम लगा? Because what we see is the final output and people go, you know, all gaga कि ये ring कहाँ से ली, इतना छोटा बच्चा ये कैसे कर रहा है. So but उसके पीछे जो आपके efforts थे, कितना टाइम गया?
So as I say, कोई भी चीज़ आप जब बच्चे का देखते हो ना, इट्स अ ग्रेजुअल प्रोसेस. सो वो जब वो 1.5 साल का था, 1.25 साल का था ना, तब से मैं उसे जिमनास्टिक सिखा रही हूँ. समथिंग मे बी ऑन माई ओन. First I started at home. You know, we have these mats, cushion mats. So I would try to make him roll. And rolling is the most common thing as a kid does, right? So I would teach him how to do roll. I would teach him how to do cartwheels. Then I realized now I need a safer place for him to learn a little more advanced things. So I would find what is that place I can take him. So I took him to the gymnastics classes. From there, I would, you know, there are times, of course, kids would give up. Ki, Mama, I'm too bored to go.
Yeah.
Initially they'll feel it too strong on them, like बहुत ज़्यादा difficult हो रहा है, I don't want to do. So 1.5 months he would do. But best part is wherever they go, you feel as a parent कि शायद he's not interested, not learning. But when you see 5-6 months down the line, they have learned everything what they saw or they did at the class. Right. So the progress doesn't happen that day, that moment. You have to wait within couple of months. वो progress आपको दिखेगा ही आपके बच्चे में. So gradually, I never gave up on his confidence. So if he's bored of gymnastic classes, I would take him to the park. Break ले लेते थे हम 2 महीना. We would go to the parks, do the same thing what he's learned, keep repeating. Maybe I'll add something what I can teach him, then find something better for him. Eventually, when I saw that classes are not training a kid as per their capability, ये group classes है जहाँ I know Manav can learn much more than what maybe other kids are learning, or maybe the classes are very slow in progress. So I said I have to do something now. So as I said ना मैं drills बनाती थी उसके लिए. So now as per his age, I would get things which will help him learn something more. So that's when I looked up that what is that one thing I can adapt. So there was one was pull-up bars, and another was these rings. Pull-up bars, I was like, that's probably just pull-ups they're going to learn through that. And जब आप rings रखते हो ना, आप हर चीज़ सिखा पाते हो फिर. Flips and tricks and circling up, pull-ups, everything. So I would put him through every process in it. Parcel आता है वो खोलेगा, he will see We will learn together how to install it. So he's part of every process. So he gets very excited with that. And how you teach a kid, let everybody be involved in it. Dadi bhi try karegi, mama bhi try karegi, papa will also try, nanny will also try, he'll also try. So it's a fun tool to have. So that's
And
how
they'll be so excited
that
कि सबके
dadi
साथ
karo na, you know. So it's not you're pushing him into doing something. यार तुझे करना, you know how parents talk these days. Do it, करो, इतना पैसा दिया, ये करते हो, तुम नहीं करते हो, दूसरे को देखो.
ऐसा मुझे रियलाइज हो रहा है, मैंने भी बोला है.
And trust me, that doesn't help. It's a small trauma you put in a child when you say दूसरे को देखो ये कर रहा है, तुम नहीं कर पा रहे हो. It's a trauma which destroys their confidence. How do you bring a confidence? खुद उसे सिखाओ थोड़ा. So I started teaching him. Then when I knew that he's learned quite a bit, he started with 1 pull-up. It took him no time to do it. 2 days later, he was doing 3 pull-ups. Third day, 5. And then he started doing 10, 20.
My God.
And all that what you've seen in that particular video, it's just 5-10 days of practice.
And it requires a lot of strength also.
A lot. And I, though being into fitness, I'm not able to do what he does most of it because he's young. His body can accept it. He has the strength and the flexibility to do it because recovery उनका बहुत जल्दी होगा हमारे से. As simple as that. So let them explore all of this.
Correct. So as you said कि आप already athletics and fitness में थे, so you were able to help him also train at home या उसको guide कर सकते थे. But for parents who want to do that for their kids, but they don't know themselves कि मुझे कैसे करना है या मुझे ये चीज़ नहीं आती है, so how can they start?
They have to start firstly taking them to the parks. Let your kid play with the other kids. आप कहीं पे भी पार्क में जाओगे ना, आपको दूसरा बच्चा मिलेगा जो थोड़ा बेटर है आपके बच्चे से, वो देख के सीखते हैं. Initially this is how you start, I feel, and that is how it started with Manav also. So when you expose them to a place where the kids are doing better, they copy them, they learn from them. So then you tap different classes. Even if you feel it's not, Priyanka, not like what Manav is doing, don't judge. You do what is available for you, for your kid.
Right.
That small step you start giving, like everybody I speak to, Priyanka, I don't have the time to do what you do with Manav, I can't find the classes. ये basic complaint हो जाती है. So अगर आप ये complaint से बाहर निकलोगे, it just takes every session, kids twice a week. Some classes are once a week. Even that once a week can make a huge difference. Decide that I am going to make time for my kid to do this. If you decide to give that time or find that place, things will change. Parents don't have the time.
True.
Time निकालना बहुत ज़रूरी है अपने बच्चे के लिए. एक time आएगा जब बच्चे के पास time नहीं होगा आपके लिए. So this is the best time when you spend with your kid, and this is the time when they say ना 6 साल तक बच्चा, I don't know, most of the parents might not even know. First 6 years of a kid is the most important. Teaching them everything you can. We even talk in Japanese. I've taught him how to speak 1 to 10 in Japanese. Of course, he doesn't know much, but they can learn everything. Find people who can teach them then.
Correct. And जैसे लोग बोलते हैं ना कि exercising, fitness या gymming is not for small kids. उनको strength training की क्या ज़रूरत है या उनको ये सब करने की क्या ज़रूरत है. It's after teenage के बाद आप gym join कर लो या fitness में आ जाओ. So why did you start with him as early as 4? नहीं, I think 2.5 when he was 2.5 years.
So being a fitness coach, when I saw these teenagers coming for my classes, the parents would like pester them, जाओ करो coach, you know, अपने आप पे ध्यान दो. How can you teach your kid to take care of their health when you have not taught them from the very beginning? So suddenly when they're at an age where they're always so confused, puberty is hit, school seems different, you know, friendship, they're learning about friendship, they're learning about their body. Suddenly their body is changing so drastically, their life is changing so drastically that fitness becomes very difficult for them to do it because they have so much else to do. They want to get ready, they want to do this. So when I saw that teenagers are finding it difficult to adapt this at a teenage, आप देखो ज़्यादातर parents struggle कर रहे हैं अपने बच्चे को healthy बनने के लिए.
True.
Nobody is working on looking healthy. Probably The parents are pushing them each day.
6-7 साल चले जाते हैं ना, जब तक पेरेंट्स को खुद रियलाइज होता है कि व्हाट्स गोइंग रॉन्ग एंड ये चीज़ें हमें इम्प्रूव करनी चाहिए, सो दे स्टार्ट उसके बाद कि अब ये करना है, ये नहीं करना है.
Suddenly they realize कि look at you. ऐसे ही बात करते most of the parents. Look at you. What have you become? A potato. Work on your body. कैसे करेगा बच्चा जब कभी उसने ये चीज़ सीखी ही नहीं है बचपन से that health is the most important thing. I am capable of doing so much. और फिर आप उसे इतना नेगेटिव थॉट डालते हो कि वेट लॉस करो, you're looking like this, look at this. This becomes very negative about fitness. So they don't like going anywhere or doing anything.
Correct.
That's why I started all of this very early because I know that if I want my kid to be healthy, you see how many kids are just sitting on the couch nowadays. Youngest of the kids, 4 साल, 5 साल, 3 साल फोन लेके बैठे रहते हैं.
फोन, टीवी, मूवीज.
बैठे रहेंगे and they don't want to move. दीदी पानी ला दो, मम्मा ये कर दो, दादी, you know.
Yeah.
And Manav is also doing that. But we have to come bring them out of it that Manav, no.
एंड जो दौड़ते भी है ना घर में, तो वी आर लाइक ये
लग
टूट जाएगा,
जाएगा,
वो हो जाएगा, तू गिर जाएगा.
So I'll tell you what, my mother-in-law has been a great support here. She fights the way I fight with the world. She says, टूटेगी ना चीज़, टूटने दो. पर वो जो आपका बच्चा सीख रहा है और उसे जो नहीं करो ये थॉट से आप डाल रहे हो, क्या बड़ा होगा वो फिर कॉन्फिडेंट, करने दो. Never has she ever said, मानव टूटी जैसे ये टूट जाएगा, नुकसान होगा, कुछ भी नहीं. इनफैक्ट आई समटाइम एज बीइंग अ मदर आई बिकम स्ट्रिक्ट एंड आई गेट लाउड समटाइम्स. नेवर हैज शी एवर डन दैट. सो इनफैक्ट आई एम लर्निंग फ्रॉम माई मदर इन लॉ हाउ टू बी अ गुड पेरेंट. आई एम नॉट अ गुड पेरेंट, आई एम लर्निंग फ्रॉम समबडी एल्स.
Absolutely. And as you said in your last question कि मानव रोज सुबह में 7 या 7:30 मैक्स उठ जाता है.
6:30, 7:30 इज अ वीकेंड टाइम.
एंड वो खुद से उठ जाता
हाँ.
है, राइट, एंड ही इज जस्ट 4. सो ये जो डिसिप्लिन आया वो कैसे आता? बिकॉज आई डोंट सी कि 8 साल 10 साल के भी आजकल बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, उनको भी आधा घंटा 1 घंटा उठाना पड़ता है स्कूल से पहले, वो खुद से नहीं उठते हैं, सारा काम उनके सर पे खड़े रह के करवाना पड़ता है कि ये करो. दे डोंट डू इट देमसेल्व्स. सो ये जो डिसिप्लिन 4 साल में कैसे आया?
Now 7:30 is his weekend time. 6:30 is his weekday time when he's going to the school. How? Of course, if I tell Manav, Ujja, he will not want to wake up. He would want to sleep more. But how do you wake somebody up? In a very happy, fun way. Kids love everything which is fun, which is more interesting, story ways, you know. So probably I will crawl my fingers up his body and, you know, I'll tickle him. Or say, Manav, the ant is walking up your body. Anything. Like just imagine, make them imagine something that they're just having fun while waking up. That is what we do every day. I go under his blanket and I become like a ghost someday, or probably I'll be in a caterpillar walking up his body, or probably I'll be a ghost pulling his blanket and he pulls it back, and slowly gradually they just wake up and they enjoy waking up. And then sometimes he's sleepy, I pull him up out of the bed, सोफ़ा पे सुला देती हूँ, फिर 2 मिनट बाद कोई और बेड, फिर 2 मिनट बाद स्विंग पे, फिर सडनली आई बी लाइक, मानो लुक एट दैट बर्ड, व्हाट इज ही डूइंग? व्हेन यू गिव देम अ सरप्राइज दे वेक अप. सो यू हैव टू find ways to do things. Don't stick to it saying that utho. It's a negative thought only. Who wants to wake up from a sleep?
वो ऐसा हो जाता है ना, सुबह में हम खुद इतने स्लीपी मूड में होते हैं कि उसको उठाना और ये सारी चीज़ें करना एक एफर्ट लगता है, एंड विच मोस्ट ऑफ पेरेंट्स डू नॉट want to.
Yeah, for that a parent has to be up at least 15-20 minutes prior to the kid. I'm not saying every day. Of course, you would have also had a rough day or a very tiring day, but try putting an effort that you wake up. आपके लिए भी अच्छा है. Wake up 10-15 minutes prior to your kid. Feel fresh. You know, move a little, look around in the house, and then be part of. Think what you're going to do with your kid to wake him up. Amazing. And then get into it. Give that 10 minutes of a thought कि आप किस तरह से आज उसे उठाओगे. Trust me, he's not cried one day in waking up. कभी रोया नहीं है कि मुझे उठा दिया है, मुझे you know gets aggressive that I don't want to wake up. No, मम्मा 5 मिनट सोने दो ना. कभी बोलेगा ठीक है, मैंने 5 minutes हो गया, let's, you know, then you have to find a way out. But since it's been a habit since the day he has been born, it doesn't become difficult for him to wake up. बॉडी क्लॉक होता है ना, उसे सिस्टम में रखो.
दैट रूटीन.
कीप इट फॉर योर सेल्फ एंड फॉर योर किड बोथ, नो मैटर व्हाट कम्स. एंड आगे के टाइम में तो सबसे ज़रूरी होगा, यू सी एवरीथिंग इज कमिंग बैक. पित्तल में पानी भरो, मटके का पानी पियो, आरओ सिस्टम जा रहा है,
दादी नानी के
हर
ज़माने की
चीज़ आ रही है.
एग्जैक्टली.
waking your kid before the sunrise or waking them up in the dark.
Nature, green, conscious living, everything
Is coming back. I live in a place which is the older part of Ahmedabad, and my friends tell me shift to the newer part. Why not? I say I live in a house which is a bungalow where my son gets so much space to play that why would I want to give this up and go to a place where I would not have this right now? And he's surrounded with close to 12 huge trees in his own house.
12 trees.
Huge ones. And we count every day.
Wow.
Manav, you have 12 trees. Do you count them? See, the sun is there, but you don't feel hot because the trees are helping you save you from the harsh heat. किसी के घर में है क्या इतना? नहीं है ना? See how blessed you are. So this is how you talk to them into loving nature.
Correct.
Count your blessings, what you have.
Right.
And my best friend has taught me that Priyanka, meditation सिर्फ आपके लिए नहीं, आपके बच्चे के लिए भी बहुत ज़रूरी है.
True.
So we do that. We try to do that in the nights. Of course, difficult है, but again, आप करोगे अपने आप
It's
बच्चा
a
करता
gradual
है.
process. धीरे धीरे.
अपने आप आपका बच्चा करेगा.
राइट राइट. जैसे हम लोग अफर्मेशंस में बहुत बिलीव करते हैं. सो राहत अब धीरे 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 फाइनल शी हैज़ लर्न. अब जब मैं भूल जाऊंगी ना तो शी विल बी लाइक मम्मा आज हमने अफर्मेशंस नहीं बोले, लेट्स डू इट. ठीक है चलो.
I know they love routine. They say na kids love routine.
Yeah.
If you don't follow it, it's going to be crazy, you know. When you follow a routine, man, of 30 minutes of book reading, you give me 5 books, I'll pick my 5 favorite. Let's do books like that. फिर उसमें से एक दो उठाओ. One Manav favorite, one Mama favorite. So you know, it's all about being playful with your kid.
Right. And what changes have you seen in Manav since this physical training? And अगर मानव खड़ा है and कोई ऐसा बच्चा खड़ा है who has not been physically active or been trained, so what difference or changes do you see in them?
When you see a kid who's not learned fitness or not been trained into fitness since a young age, they find it very difficult to play on their own into doing all this, you know. So they, like Manav can cycle all his own, or probably he loves to do gymnastics and crawling, rolling, jumping, anything on his own without needing anybody else around, you know. Confidence. And then he loves to teach the same thing to the other kids. When he'll see somebody's not been able to do, चल ना यार मैं सिखाता हूँ, कर ना, you know, let me show you. And he loves that he's been able to do it, not in a showy way. You have to make sure they don't boast about themselves that तुझसे नहीं हो रहा है, but you rather tell them, मानव, teach your friend, no, फिर साथ में करेंगे कितना मजा आएगा. So that is the confidence they start building up, that wow, I could help somebody.
So you're not just training your child, you're actually, you know, breaking stereotypes. So लोग कैसे react करते हैं to all this?
So there was a time when one of my friend had come and, you know, she was like, यार पर इतना मत किया कर, उसकी height रुक जाएगी, यार मसल्स बन जाएंगे तो कैसे, you know, ग्रो करेगा. I'm like, क्या कर रहा है वो, वेट्स तो नहीं उठा रहा ना ऐसा कोई जिम का. He's just physically doing his own things. मैं उसके वो 2 इंच की हाइट के टेंशन में उसे कुछ सिखाऊँ ही नहीं. You know, how is that right? And then when you sit and talk about Chinese kids and Japanese kids, उनके सारे वीडियोस आपको अच्छे लगते हैं, बट वही जब इम्प्लीमेंट करने आता है, then you start judging, वो 2 इंच हाइट उसकी रुक जाएगी. I'm like, the genetics will play his role, the genes will play the role.
Exactly.
I can't think कि उसका 15 साल बाद हाइट क्या होगा, उसकी वजह से मैं आज उसे कुछ ना सिखाऊँ. I see, I'm loving, he's loving, everybody around is glad to see the growth. Why would I want to stop his growth thinking about all that? So there are people who find it very very weird कि इतने एज में, मतलब they are okay sitting, the kid is sitting with the phone playing video games and looking at funny YouTube videos which are affecting them very harshly, but they have a problem that a kid is being physically over other, मतलब more active than the other kids and doing things probably they wouldn't have even thought of it. तो उन्हें अजीब लगता है कि वो 2 इंच की हाइट रुक जाएगी, यार उसके मसल्स बन रहे हैं अभी इस एज में. Who says it's wrong? You see the confidence the kids have who are physically active, mentally active हो जाते हैं वो.
Right.
फिर आप अपने ही वही पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को 5 साल बाद ट्राई करेंगे अब फिजिकली कुछ कराए. कैसे करेंगे जब आप 5-6 साल तक आपके बच्चे ने कुछ फिजिकली कुछ सीखा नहीं है.
डू यू थिंक, जैसे आपने बोला कि वो मेंटली भी एक्टिव हो जाता है, सो डू यू थिंक फिजिकल फिटनेस is directly connected to the mental fitness also?
Of course it is. You see a lot of time, there are a lot of studies running has been a big therapy for depression, anxiety. You know, people who have anxiety, who have depression, they find running a big source of relaxation and coming out of this phase of their life.
Okay.
So physical fitness is a big boom to the mental health. But मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए आपको उन्हें कामनेस भी सिखाना पड़ेगा, बीइंग ऑन योर ओन भी सिखाना पड़ेगा, मेडिटेशन सिखाना पड़ेगा, गाइडेड मेडिटेशन. सो ये चीज़ें भी मैटर करती है, बट इट ऑलवेज फर्स्ट स्टार्ट्स विद फिजिकल फिटनेस. बिकॉज जब वो फिजिकली सीख जाते ना कि मैं कर सकता हूँ, मैं ये कर सकती हूँ, आई कैन डू ऑल दिस, सो देन आस्किंग देम टू सिट कामली एंड डू समथिंग, बिकॉज मेडिटेशन इज ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ फिटनेस ओनली. So they will understand that modality as well.
Yeah, correct.
So it always starts with physical fitness. Every day, pick that 5 minutes of just one of, you know, maybe let's sit and breathe. अब वहाँ
And
से
they
start
say if
करो.
you're focusing on a particular activity without worrying about anything else, even that is meditation.
Everything. Like we do mandala art.
Yeah.
फिर वो बैठे बैठे आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा आपका बच्चा अकेले भी वही कर रहा है.
Exactly.
इट इज़ दैट मैजिकल. बट लोगों को क्या लगता है, पेरेंट्स को, दैट आई वांट टू सी रिजल्ट्स 3 दिन में, 1 महीने में तो कुछ हो जाना चाहिए था, मेरा बच्चा यू नो पेंटर बन जाना चाहिए था. सो दैट इज़ वेयर पीपल आर गेटिंग वेरी रेस्टलेस एज अ पेरेंट एज वेल. उनको फास्ट रिजल्ट चाहिए बिकॉज वो इतना वीडियोज देख रहे हैं. सो रादर देन गेटिंग इंस्पायर्ड दे गेटिंग वरिड.
बिकॉज आई रिमेंबर मैंने राहत को चेस में एनरोल किया था. थोड़ा टाइम गई, 1 महीना 2 महीना गई, देन शी वाज लाइक मम्मा मुझे बोर हो रहा है, मुझे नहीं जाना. ठीक है, फिर देन वी टुक अ ब्रेक. देन अगेन वापस हर बेस्ट फ्रेंड वाज गोइंग टू अ चेस क्लास, तो शी सेड मम्मा मुझे जाना है. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट, इट्स अ गुड थिंग. फिर अगेन शी गई वो गई फिर से चेस क्लास पे. अगेन थोड़ा टाइम हुआ, देन शी वाज लाइक मम्मा मुझे मज़ा नहीं आ रही. सो यू नो लोग एक्चुअली वो एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि 1 महीने में ही वो बच्चा सब सीख जाए. बट अब मैं जब उसके साथ जब खुद मैं चेस खेलने बैठती हूँ ना, तो देन आई अंडरस्टैंड कि वो जितना भी टाइम गई, शी हैज़ लर्नड लॉट मैनी थिंग्स जो उस वक्त मुझे लग रहा है कि वो कुछ नहीं कर रही है, वहाँ टाइम पास कर रही है, नहीं सीख रही है, बिकॉज शी इज़ गेटिंग बोर्ड. वो फोकस नहीं है क्योंकि वो उसमें आपको बैठ के फोकस करना है, सीखना है, व्हाट नेक्स्ट, व्हाट स्ट्रैटेजी. बट वहाँ पर वो नहीं कर पा रही थी. बट when she's playing with me now, then I realize कि yeah, she has learned.
Exactly. So even Manav or any kid, this is the phase. They learn, they quit. They go, they quit. But this is the process. You can't stop them.
Correct. So 3 things that you would suggest कि every parent should include in their kids' schedule या routine.
Waking up early, reading books, and parks. Take them to the park, no matter where. Explore different parks. अलग अलग पार्क जाओ, हम यही करते थे.
बट मुझे जब पार्क सुनाई देता है, ऐसे लगता है कि टाइम कहाँ है पूरे दिन में कि हम पार्क्स जाएं.
आपके घर में गवर्नमेंट has given so many parks. My house has 4 different parks. We tap different parks every alternate days. Once a week हो जाएगा, ठीक है. But take them to the park.
Okay.
Let them lose.
Right.
Let them meet new kids whom they have no friendship with. Let them build their own friendship, their own relationship with them. They learn all of that.
Right.
They show their confidence there when they meet new kids every day. So less socializing, more park dates, waking up early and reading a lot of books is my go-to mantra for every kid.
Amazing.
Nothing else. कुछ मत करो, इतना सिंपल रखो अपने बच्चे के साथ, and you will see आपका बच्चा thrive कर रहा है, your kid is happy and you will love it.
So now let's go back a bit, like before motherhood. तो आपके पास बहुत सारी ladies, women आती होंगी to train fitness training के लिए. So ऐसे कुछ लोग आते हैं जो directly आपको आके बोलते होंगे now I'm planning a baby, so train me for that phase and something like that. So उन लोगों को आप क्या suggest करते हो?
I get so many, oh God, and it's good that, you know, a lot of girls are planning to be fit to get pregnant. बट द प्रॉब्लम इज वो प्रेगनेंसी प्लान के 1 महीने पहले आते हैं कि प्रियंका नेक्स्ट मंथ से आई एम प्लानिंग, आई वांट बी आई वांट टू कंसीव, अब मुझे फिट कर दो, आई वांट टू लूज दिस मच वेट, आई जस्ट हैव अ मंथ और 2 months. आई एम लाइक शादी थोड़ी हो रही है that you can go on crash diet and lose all that weight and just do all that. You're going to create a baby. You need to have a healthier body, healthy mind, everything. Your nutrition level should be good. अगर आप 2 महीने में weight loss करोगे and you want to be fit, how is that possible? In fact, that will have more side effects.
Yeah, because ऐसा होता है ना कि आज लोग शादी 30-32 पे करे, then they'll take a break of 4 to 5 years at least, so that they are settled, career settled है, सब कुछ settled, and then they'll say चलो अब हमें conceive करना है, now we want to plan our family.
Yeah, many. And the biggest problem is that they think it's very easy because it's not. As you age, conceiving is very difficult. And you should be ready for that difficult phase because when you try to have a baby and जब वो नहीं होता है ना, you start wondering कि यार मैंने तो मूवी में देखा था IVF, सॉरी मैंने तो मूवी में देखा था IVF ये सब होता है, बट ये तो मेरे लिए बना ही नहीं है. I will conceive like that, you know. Next month में I'll be a mama, you know, I would have conceived, I would have pregnant, and then when the reality hits you, it takes up a toll. Women, I know young girls go through this trauma that what happened to me? ऐसा तो क्या गलत है मेरी बॉडी में that I am going through this? Start questioning everything else. So I think this whole thing that even if you want to delay your pregnancy, talk to your partner from the very beginning. Keep in touch with your physician, your gynac, and keep a check on your health always. All those 5 years. Every 6 months, quarterly, 3 months, get yourself checked.
But what preparing your body before conception actually means?
Preparing your body is firstly understanding your vitals, that आपकी body में कोई deficiency तो नहीं है ना. So first getting your blood test done, reaching out to a gynac who will guide you that do you and your partner actually face any deficiencies which can hamper or delay your pregnancy. If that is all sorted, अगर कुछ भी problem नहीं है, then you start changing your lifestyle. Sleeping on time is very important. Getting up early is very important. Starting your fitness journey. Again, it's the both. It's for your husband and for you. It's for your boyfriend and girlfriend. Whether you're married, not married, you want to have a kid, whatever it is, both the partners have to work on themselves. Pregnancy is not just about the woman. It's 50% women, 50% your partner.
Generally people think it's about
कि मेरे बेटे में तो क्या ही होगा, मुझ में तो क्या ही प्रॉब्लम होगा, मेरी वाइफ में ही प्रॉब्लम है, the girl is the only one who's facing all the problems.
And your body is going to carry that baby for 9 months, so you need to prepare your body. Men
have to work equally the same way because 9 months she's conceiving it for you, carrying the baby for you both, but you have to be there for her because 9 months are not easy. I'm sure you know that, I know that. And it's only a good healthy partner who's worked with you before getting pregnant, during the pregnancy and postpartum. Only a healthy partner will be a good support and the parenting becomes easier. So it's a journey for the two of you. It's never just the woman.
So what role do you think a partner should play before conception and during those 9 months?
Be part of every step the woman has to take. Whether it's consulting a doctor, getting the blood test done, get your blood test done as well. You have to step up with every journey. Talk to each other. Communicating is very important. If you're finding it difficult, don't be rude to each other. Find a way out. Reach out to, I think, healing sessions, which would be, you know, meditations, because I think nothing can be as wonderful as meditation. Because आपकी बहुत सारी चीज़ें solve हो जाती when your hormones, your mental stress is at calm. So because sometimes what if it's not happening so soon? You start fighting. Most of the people, partners fight during pregnancy and after being a parent, right? उसके पहले तो सब अच्छा था because कुछ है ही नहीं problem. तू तेरा जी मैं मेरा जी. अब suddenly there's a third person you're trying to bring up, and that journey is beautiful if you take it as beauty. So husband has to be present everywhere and the woman has to stop complaining. I would also say that. Complain mat karo, communicate karo. Try to explain yourself. Try to be as vocal as possible to everybody around you who's part of that journey.
Absolutely.
What you're looking forward to. When you're planning pregnancy, when you're going to be pregnant, that is the journey when you talk to your partner, what kind of kid, what kind of upbringing you're looking at. and come to a mutual understanding that what role I'm going to play, what role you're going to play, how your work lives are, हम कैसे balance करेंगे, are we going to afford a nanny or not, अगर nanny नहीं होगी तो हम क्या करेंगे.
Right. I think it's very important because हम प्रेगनेंसी तक का सब प्लान कर लेते हैं, सब सोच लेते हैं, बट वॉट कम्स आफ्टर दैट वो सब कुछ आपका ले लेता है एंड यू आर नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट कि हम कैसे करेंगे वो सारी चीज़ें, और वहीं से एक्चुअल मूवी स्टार्ट होती है.
Exactly, the real fight comes there because the men in Indian society are still shown and told that कि you know wife करेगी, the woman is more available. Of course पहले होती थी. But अब वो भी काम कर रही है. They also have a career. They have sometimes better career than you, and egos have to be kept aside, and you have to mutually design the day and the lifestyle around the kid.
Everything, I think everything, mentally, physically, financially, you have to communicate.
Yeah. What kind of schooling you're looking at? पैसे अगर आपको लग रहा है schooling अच्छी करनी है, महंगी है, तो अभी से save करो. As simple as that. Otherwise, be okay with whatever you can afford. Live to that fact.
Right.
बट आई थिंक अब के टाइम में पहले से थोड़ा प्री प्लानिंग करना, what kind of bringing up, you know, you want, because everything is expensive. The toys are expensive, the parties are expensive, the schooling is expensive.
Kids are expensive.
आप चलो कहीं ना कहीं आप बोर्ड एक ड्रॉ कर सकते हो लाइन के, आप बच्चे को क्या नहीं दिलाओगे, बट स्कूलिंग कैसे अवॉइड करोगे. स्कूलिंग इज़ एक्सपेंसिव. आप कैसे अवॉइड करोगे कि उसकी जो मोस्ट एसेंशियल है, मेडिसिन है, डॉक्टर विजिट्स है, हर चीज़ महंगी होने वाली. सो यू टॉक टू द पार्टनर हाउ यू गोना मैनेज द फाइनेंसेस, अंडरस्टैंड ईच अदर्स इनकम्स, स्टार्ट सेविंग म्यूचुअली, दैट हम दोनों मिलके एक अकाउंट खोलते हैं, दोनों मिलके बच्चे के लिए इतना सेव करेंगे. स्ट्रेसफुल जब आता है, यू नो, दिस इज़ द ट्रोमेटिक एक्सपेंस, ये पता नहीं था, अनएक्सपेक्टेड एक्सपेंस, तब आप म्यूचुअली मिलके निकालो. I think that becomes much easier when you are speaking way before when you're conceived.
Absolutely. And कुछ ऐसी particular exercises हैं that you would suggest जो उनको conceive करने से पहले when they are preparing their body for conception, तब उनको करनी चाहिए.
They should work on their stamina because as a parent, as a being pregnant, your stamina will make a lot of difference. Your core strength, your glute strength will make a lot of difference because glute से क्या होता है ना, आपका back, lower back, your hamstrings, your core, the whole body is because of the glute. You know, it's the supportive part. आपका back भी वो support करे, आपका lower body भी. So if you work on your glutes, your core and your stamina, ये बहुत important है when you're planning to conceive because that will help you a better pregnancy, delivery, your labor and your postpartum recovery. Even for husbands because he also has to suddenly wake up, run for the kid. So वो speed कैसे आएगा जब आपके glutes strong नहीं होंगे, आपके core strong नहीं होगा, आपका stamina strong नहीं होगा. So you have to build on all those things. You don't have to go aggressive on your training, but you have to make sure you are moving consciously, being a healthy parent.
So, you know, I've heard many women, they fear strength training when they're actually preparing their bodies before conception. उनको weights नहीं उठाना चाहिए वगैरह. What is the truth?
So, very good question because I face this question till date that Priyanka, should I be doing such heavy aggressive workout, you know, I'm planning pregnancy but they say इतना aggressive होने से, you know, you don't conceive. So I'll tell you a very good example. My student was working out with me from I think US if I'm not wrong. She was doing online training with me for past 2 years or more. 2 years of time. And then one fine day she tells me that Priyanka, I'm planning to get pregnant. I want to have a kid. I said okay. She's like, do you think they've already planned? They've already started to plan, and in between, like after a month or two, she shares with me that Priyanka, because वो thought आता है ना कि अब मुझे ये करना चाहिए कि नहीं, ये ऐसी training करनी चाहिए कि नहीं. So she's like, Priyanka, should I be training such aggressive training or not? And I'm not kidding. This is the real story. I said, you've been working out for so long. We can go a little easier, but you don't have to quit your kind of training because your body is used to it. We can go a little lesser on the weights if you want. We can do a less intense workout, but you're good to go. Don't worry on that. You know, when she asked me that question, she did not know she was already pregnant. A week later, she tells me, Priyanka, I'm already pregnant. And I'm like, Didn't you just answer your own question? Should I be doing this workout? I'm like, तुम already pregnant हो चुकी थी while you've been working out so intense. So if you are, that is what I tell women, that train yourselves all your life. And that will help you not decide or judge कि अब मुझे ये करना चाहिए कि नहीं, because आपकी body को आदत हो जाती है उस चीज़ की. और अगर आपने नहीं किया है इतना intense training या और probably you've just begun, tell your coach, discuss this. You can reduce the intensity a little. You can move consciously, but you don't have to stop doing strength training.
Okay.
Strength training is going to play much bigger role on your pregnancy, your labor, your postpartum recovery. You struggle with, most of the people struggle with coming back to healthier self because उनकी body को आदत नहीं थी ना. Like they always ask me, you're an inspiration, आपकी तरह हमें बनना है. But they will not be able to do what I do. They'd give up very soon because it takes a lot of hard work.
Too much.
That's why I say, if you're not able to do it, learn from your own lesson. Teach your kid to be healthy, fit from a younger age. At least let your kid bring that change in the life.
Very rightly said. And मैंने एक ये भी क्वेश्चन बहुत सारे लोगों से सुना है who have been pregnant कि हम लोग जुम्बा नहीं कर सकते ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी, या वो जो डांस फॉर्म फिटनेस है वो सब नहीं कर सकते. इज दैट ट्रू?
See, firstly, do everything what your doctor tells you to do, because I think this is a very scientific subject. You know what happens in the womb, you don't know what's happening sometimes. So keep your doctor aware of what you're doing firstly. Keep your intensities low to moderate. Whatever you're doing. I have danced because I've always danced my life. So for me, dancing during pregnancy was not very difficult thing to do. But जो मैं हफ्ते में 3 दिन कर रही थी, मैं हफ्ते में एक बार अब कर रही थी. जो मैं बहुत aggressively I was jumping around, मैं वो नहीं कर रही थी. अब मैं उसे बहुत कम मूवमेंट में कर रही थी. My movements were restricted. My movements were not so intense and jumpy. But I still enjoy doing it. There are videos where I can show you where I've done Zumba, and do what you've been doing for a very long time. Don't jump into something very new while you're pregnant. अगर आप बहुत टाइम से डांस फिटनेस कर रहे हो तो इन अ मॉडरेट और ईजियर वे आप उसे चेंजेस ला के कर सकते हो. Serena Williams was pregnant when she was playing tennis. What a beautiful example to give, right? There are women who are pregnant and who are doing everything what they've been doing. So अगर आप सरीना विलियम्स का देखोगे, वो टेनिस खेल सकती है when she is pregnant, but I can't do that because मैंने टेनिस खेला नहीं है, right? इतना. So my body is not used to that kind of movement. So for me, being pregnant and then trying to play tennis would be difficult because I can slip, I can fall, I can injure myself. So do what you've been doing since a long time. Like if you've been doing yoga, continue doing yoga. You've been doing strength training, आप उसी चीज़ को करो, but थोड़ा moderation में bring a change as per your.
And how does the women's fitness, जो अभी fitness level है, how does that affect her pregnancy journey and postpartum journey?
It's to do with everything. हम पहले बोलते थे ना कि हमारी मम्मियाँ बोलती थी, मैं तो बाल्टी उठा के जा रही थी बकेट लेके बाथरूम में, and then suddenly I realized I broke my water and I was supposed to go under labor because she was strength training. वो पोछा लगाते थे, झाड़ू करते थे.
I still remember
वो हर चीज़ करते थे.
मम्मी I think when she was pregnant, मैं तब मुझे लगता है मैं थी छोटी थी, but मुझे अभी भी वो visuals याद है कि वो पोछा लगा रही थी and suddenly we had to rush her to the hospital.
Say my mom was like when I was delivering you Priyanka, मैं बाल्टी उठा के बाथरूम में जा रही थी because पानी भर के लेके जाना होता था ना पहले तो, and she's like my water broke and I had to go deliver you. It was that simple. Strength training builds up the muscles and the core pelvic strength for you to have a normal delivery. पहले तो nowadays women crave to have a normal delivery, पर उसके लिए आपको work करना पड़ेगा. आप suddenly आप में strength कैसे आएगी वो labor पे जाना. So you have to build that strength. For that at least minimum 1 साल पहले आप start करो आपकी journey, fitness journey. So when you discuss with your partner कि you know what, I'm going to be let's be parents next year, इस साल से काम करो, not 2 months. 3 months window is a very small window. I don't say don't do it, but I'm saying don't expect wonders from your body in that 3 months then. कम से कम आपको 1 साल देना पड़ेगा आपके husband को, especially women, because delivery labor आपके लिए बहुत easy हो जाएगा. आपके लिए coming back to your healthy self, healthy mother becomes easier. You know, picking up your kid becomes easier because your muscles have worked on picking up dumbbells. Now you're picking up a baby. So you know your movements. कभी कभी पता है झटका लग जाता है, आप बच्चे को उठाते हो तो झटका लग जाता है बिकॉज आपने वो मूवमेंट नहीं किए ना,
नहीं किया,
आपकी मसल्स में वो स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है। क्यों हमारी दादियाँ इतने साल जीती थी हेल्दी, चल चल के कहीं पे भी पहुंच जाते थे,
एक हाथ से बच्चे को उठाती थी, दूसरे से सामान दे,
कैसे करते थे वो? कुछ साइंस नहीं था, कोई मल्टी विटामिन नहीं खाते थे, कोई मैग्नीशियम लेके नहीं सोते थे, दे जस्ट केप्ट देमसेल्फ एक्टिव। मूवमेंट इज द की टू अ हेल्दियर माइंड एंड बॉडी। फॉर एवरी वुमन, एवरी गर्ल प्लानिंग अ किड, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड वो 1 घंटा क्लास करना जाके इज नॉट इनफ। कीप मूविंग। व्हेन यू आर सिटिंग एट द ऑफिस, कॉन्शियसली बिकम मुझे चलना है, वॉक अराउंड, डोंट सिट। रात को डिनर्स के बाद वॉक करो, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
राइट,
स्लीप साइकिल चेंज कर दो, वेक अप अर्ली, मूवमेंट उठते ही थोड़ा मूवमेंट करो, देन गेट टू योर रूटीन।
and for moms and moms to be, जिन्होंने अपनी फिटनेस जर्नी स्टार्ट नहीं की है, कुछ ना कुछ एक्सक्यूज़ आ जाता है कि मैं नहीं कर पा रही हूँ पर मुझे करना है, उनके लिए एक एडवाइस।
Stop finding excuses, stop giving reasons. I'm telling you, it's nothing else other than finding excuse. I'll tell you how you can help yourself. You know, जैसे suppose आप शेड्यूल देखो, पहले आप अपने आप को समझो that you know what is that I'm facing a problem. Am I not able to work at home? You know, workout घर पे करना मुझे difficult लग रहा है. Find a class. If you think something is too early, you're not being able to wake up, you have to make sure you wake up for that. Because अगर आप वो विंडो को नहीं अप्रोच करोगे ना, you don't accept that window and don't go for it, आप कभी नहीं कर पाओगे. So start smaller, look सबसे क्लोजेस्ट अराउंड यू, डोंट थिंक मुझे वही क्लास जाना है, वही वर्कआउट करना है, डोंट गेट इनटू ऑल दैट. फर्स्टली फाइंड दैट विंडो, आपको कौन से टाइम पे सबसे ज़्यादा टाइम मिल रहा है, फाइंड दैट विंडो एंड गो टू दैट क्लासेस विच इज़ अराउंड यू. स्टार्ट विथ प्रॉबेबली पोस्ट डिनर वॉक्स. कुछ भी मत करो, अगर आप स्टार्ट विथ पोस्ट डिनर वॉक्स, इट्स द मोस्ट अंडररेटेड थिंग बट द मोस्ट वंडरफुल थिंग टू डू. यूट्यूब्स है, pick a video, 15 minutes workout they will show you, 20 minutes workout they will show you, 10 minutes workout has also become such a big rave these days. आपके पास ample amount of content है, अगर आपको बाहर जाने के लिए नहीं मिल रहा है तो घर पे करो. But I'll tell you what helps me, community classes. I love meeting new people when I work out in a community classes in a studio. Meeting new people, finding their energy as my energy gets me going. If you tell me today also Priyanka घर पे वर्कआउट करना, sometimes I'll be like करूँगी, अरे दोपहर के बाद शाम के बाद रात को, ऐसे करते करते चला जाता है टाइम. बट व्हेन यू नो you are going to a community which is so much fun, so much you know, looking forward to, that they're not your friends, they're just there for that hour, you forget everything else and you go. That's why community trainings have become so big. Correct. Zumba became so big because you know,
even
people
corporates are arranging those
group activities. You know, I've seen so many corporates who have asked me to train their employees during COVID, because gym is where sometimes you know you feel very lonely. You go, you say hi to somebody, उसके बाद आप अपने आप में होते हो, and sometimes that does not help you continue longer. That's why community trainings, going to a fitness studios has become such a big rave, because you find sometimes your best friend from a community class. जो आपको कभी नहीं मिला था वो वहाँ मिल जाएगा आपका friend. You might end up becoming friends with your kind of people.
Absolutely.
And you might end up finding those people the most fun that 1 hour, and you go back to your own life, you know. So I always feel community trainings will help everybody come out of this excuse and
this
enjoy.
has actually inspired me to join one.
I'm telling you, I as a coach also, sometimes I feel so much fun when I meet so many like-minded people at my studio. मैं उन्हें कहाँ मिलती otherwise?
True.
So when I like dancing, I go to a dance studio, I'll find people like me.
Amazing. And Priyanka, एक last advice जो आप हमारे moms and parents को देना चाहेंगे for having those healthy and physically active kids.
Make yourself healthy first. Don't expect too much from your own kid when you are not doing it for yourself, you know. सबसे पहले अपने में change लाओ. Do it with your kid, everything what you want to see. If you can't do it, but at least आप खुद consciously जब healthy होगे ना, automatically parents will become smarter parent when they are physically fit. Second most important thing, I don't know how much this can have a negative impact when I say this, cut down on your socializing. I see most of the parents, mothers are over socializing. They are present at every place and they are cribbing about it कि यार I did not enjoy, it was a waste of my time, and every day they have 5 events to go to. If that place is not bringing any change to your life, from 5 make it 2. I'm not saying cut down means तुम जाना बंद करो. You enjoy that time of your life also, but over socializing is bringing trauma to you as well, and you're passing that trauma to your kid.
Okay.
You know, you feel like you have to be there. FOMO.
Yeah.
आप FOMO में जा रहे हो, आपका बच्चा भी FOMO में जा रहा
And
है
I
फिर.
think वो जो quality time हम spend कर सकते थे वो
Miss
भी
कर रहे
cut
हो आप.
हो रहा है.
You know, times when I've sat with a mat, Manav and me have just lied down looking at the sky. Nothing else. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And that peace, why is it important not just for the kid but for you also to understand that calmness and disconnecting yourself from this over showy world who's trying to show that we are all happy and successful is not probably your cup of tea, and you needed this piece of time with your family and kid.
Wow. This is so thoughtful. I just wish ये episode देख के कुछ moms या parents अपनी life में वो positive change ला सके.
I
I'm
think
so,
सबको
so
करना
inspired.
चाहिए.
No, seriously, I am so inspired. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Sonia, because I think only people like you can bring these talks and we can reach out to more parents to understand that a healthy parent is the one bringing a healthy kid.
That's just the motive of Moms Unmuted. जिस वजह से हमने ये podcast start किया था, and I just hope we could do थोड़ा बहुत भी parents
We
के लिए.
will definitely. If we need to do, we talk more on this. We get more people to do this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Priyanka.
Thank you.
So guys, अगर आप भी अपने बच्चों को इतना ही fit, physically active देखना चाहते हैं, please इसमें से कुछ follow ज़रूर करना and share with other parents too. So guys, do not forget to share this episode with your spouse, with your family, with your friends who themselves are parents, and do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel.